Dun, 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 Order 66 is one of my favorite moments in Star Wars. I wish Revenge of the Sith had more Order 66 scenes on it, or at least dedicated more screen time to the attack on the Jedi Temple. I just wanted to see more Jedi killed. I doubt we're getting any Order 66 stuff on the big screen anytime soon, but I would love to see a video game dedicated to showing it. This is me and the squad marching to the bathrooms after too many tacos. There are some video games that have, you know, tried to put us on the ground the night the temple fell. I think the most popular Order 66 mission is in Battlefront 2. Just like with the rest of the game, you're mainly in the shoes of a stormtrooper. So this is the game if you want to feel like a soldier shooting teenagers. You could also be Anakin and, you know, just spank those naughty kids with that lightsaber. Lego Star Wars had one of the darkest iterations of Order 66. You think you're happy, you think you're safe, and then the music fucking kicks in, and you know your time with the big Ewoks is over. They go from happily waving at you to going, pew pew motherfucker, spank you I will. The Revenge of the Sith video game of course had Order 66 missions. I actually prefer this game's version of it over Battlefront 2's because while you play as Darth Vader the whole time, there's a bunch more different sections of the Jedi Temple that you go to. There's even a Zandril boss fight. It's been an emotional roller coaster for Obi-Wan. First he's sad, like oh. And then he sees Yoda and he's happy. And then Yoda's like, all the kids are beheaded. Look, Yoda, look! You fucking idiot, those are clone troopers. I actually miss playing this game. Movie Duels 2, which was a Jedi Knight mod, also had an Order 66 level. I have a video on this game, so you know, just check that out. Jedi Knight had great lightsaber combat, and this mod allows you to use that while massacring Jedi and children. There was another Jedi Knight mod that had you in other places where Order 66 took place, like where Ki-Adi-Mundi died. It was called Knights of the Force, I think, but I never got a hold of it or got to play it, so I wouldn't know much about it. That's another thing though, it would have been fun playing Order 66 in the other planets and killing the Jedi there and not just entirely focused on the Jedi Temple. Hopefully we'll get a game like that sometime in the future, you know, like 8 missions dedicated to Order 66. Oh, look at this. What if Count Dooku survived? Now that's how you make a thumbnail right there. So much happened in this event. So much that we could have seen on the big screen, and so much that we could experience in video games. One example is the temple guards defending against the clone troopers. They fought good and the clones couldn't even get past them. Darth Vader had to get in there and be the one to break them. Imagine playing as a temple guard and the objective is to just, you know, hold off the clones for as long as you can. And then at the end of it all, Darth Vader comes in and just fucks you in the ass. Now that's something I want to play. Why Darth Vader and Anakin sound so different? Seriously? I fucking wonder why. There are a bunch more Order 66 death scenes I don't think you guys are aware of actually. There was this Star Wars spin-off game that everyone was talking about because of its very grisly and, you know, dark interpretation of what happened during Order 66. It's really fucked up, you know, seeing all those kids. Remember, no Jedi. I had no idea the Jedi Temple had a line for customs. What is this? Here we have another lesser known Star Wars spin-off game. Pretty devastating the way they showed Order 66 in this one. You know, if she had her lightsaber, this would not have happened. How high do death sticks make the user? What the fuck is this thumbnail, dude? What is this channel? This is another Star Wars spin-off game that showed some pretty unknown death scenes, you know. It's still sad, but at the same time, all hail the Empire, they didn't really do anything wrong, you guys. This is another lesser known Star Wars spin-off game that puts you in the shoes of Mace Windu during Order 66. One of the darkest scenes during the fuck.
Protect the younglings and the Padawans at all costs.
Leave no survivors.
Ewan McGregor's new beard teased to return as Obi-Wan Kenobi. What the? Shut the fuck up. What if you just shaved? This is a Star Wars spin-off TV show, and it shows you just how chilling the fate of some of the younglings were during the sack of the Jedi Temple. If this were made into a video game, you know... Kids, stop screaming! I can't hear myself think! This is the live-action iteration of Order 66 of this lesser-known Star Wars show. What I really like about this one is that it showed the struggle of the, you know, the Jedi Temple guards and the Padawans and the Jedi there against the Stormtroopers. But you really have to admire the strategies and tactics that the Stormtroopers used to get inside the temple and, you know, fulfill their orders and faithfully execute Order 66, one of the best scenes I've actually seen.